Sarah Ferguson says she's very proud that daughter Princess Beatrice wore her tiara to royal wedding in Jordan and said she looked incredible. Greetings from Royal Family Lud, my channel. Princess Beatrice has received praise from Sarah Ferguson for wearing her tiara to Crown Prince Al Hussein and Princess Rajwa Al Saif's royal wedding earlier this month in Jordan. A recent episode of the 63-year-old Duchess of York's lifestyle podcast Tea Talks with Sarah featured her comments. The author posted a clip from the podcast where she and co-host Sarah Thompson talked about Beatrice's participation in the royal wedding on June 1 on her Instagram feed. The magnificent diamond hasn't been seen in public since the Duchess wore the exact same tiara for the first time on her wedding day in 1986. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. Fergie said she was proud of her daughter for making the decision and added that she looked beautiful in the tiara. Princess Beatrice, 34, received praise from her mother Sarah Ferguson, 63, for donning her tiara to the royal wedding of Crown Prince Al Hussein and Princess Rajwa Al Saif on June 1. The Duchess of York, pictured, discussed the well-known Jordanian wedding on her Tea Talks with Sarah podcast and discussed her opinions on the cute hint. "I believe you noticed that Beatrice and Edo traveled to Jordan for the wedding," she said to her co-host. "Because there was so much information about the tiara. I did, and I was going to ask you about that," Sarah said. Her co-host remarked on how amazing and wonderful the princess looked as the Duchess replied, "I know you like those sparkly things. I think the first hairdresser she went to put the tiara on thinking she'd watched too much Disney," the Duchess remarked. It was directly in front. In Jordan, there was a gorgeous hairdresser. Undoubtedly really nice, however, I believe they had been researching Disney princesses. The Duchess continued by saying that Beatrice, who was tough, decided to put the tiara on herself, and the results were incredible. The prince said, "I was very, very proud of her." With her husband Edo Mapeli Mazi, the Prince and Princess of Wales, and other guests, Princess Beatrice, 34, attended the wedding of the Jordanian prince and his bride Rajwa in Amman. The mother of one donned the York tiara and a pale pink embroidered satin piqué gown with ruffled sleeves to the evening state supper held by Jordan's royal family. Her strawberry blonde hair was worn down. The choice of tiara was especially noteworthy because it had not been seen in public for 20 years and had been given to Sarah Ferguson as a gift for her wedding to Prince Andrew on July 23, 1986. Princess Beatrice has only worn one tiara previously, which made the adornment all the more precious. Her wedding is scheduled for July 2020. Beatrice changed her appearance for the evening celebration at Al Husseiniya Palace from the baby blue dazzling dress and hair bow she wore for the earlier wedding ceremony. She wore a stunning pink dress by Reem Akra, and she glammed it up with a diamond scroll tiara. The only person to wear the tiara until Beatrice made an unexpected appearance in Jordan yesterday was her mother. The York tiara, which has a leaf pattern and is composed of platinum and diamonds, is a unique specimen because Fergie made her debut wearing it on her wedding day at Westminster Abbey. It was bought for her by her in-laws, the late Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, from the London-based jeweler Garrard. The Duchess of York continued to own the lovely headpiece even after her divorce from Prince Andrew in 1992, and she wore it on countless occasions afterward. However, she ultimately ceased wearing it to official functions. One of its final outings was at the White Ball in 2001, where Fergie paired it with a chic black gown. Since Beatrice is not a working royal, she would never attend any official events when tiaras are worn, such as state banquets, the yearly diplomatic cork reception, or the state opening of Parliament.